Hello my dear children, welcome you all for today's lesson for grade 8 English. Hope you are ready with a pen and a paper. Today we are meeting with another interesting lesson. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to use adjectives to talk about similarities and differences. So, the topic of our lesson is comparing things. Adjectives are not something new. We have learned many lessons in the previous grades. So, let's recall what we know about adjectives through a simple task. This is a drawing of an alien. Can you describe the shape of its face or the size of its nose or the color of its ears? To do that, you want to recall the adjectives you have learned. Let's see how a child described the alien. Shall we read it together? See how well the blue color words match with the details in the picture. My adjective alien. My alien has a round head and a colorful body. My alien has skinny arms and chubby legs. My alien has strange hands and curvy feet. My alien has spiky eyes and pointy ears. My alien has a small nose and a wide mouth. My alien has a long neck and sharp teeth. My alien has striped horns. Dear children, now it's your turn. Study the picture, recall the words and fill in the blanks. Let's study the three forms of the adjectives. They are the base form of adjectives, comparatives and superlatives. Let's learn the rules to forming comparative and superlative adjectives. Forming comparative and superlative adjectives. We form the comparative and superlative in different ways. Let's learn these methods or ways one by one. Study the examples and try to find the most common rule of forming comparatives and superlatives. Did you notice the changes we make when forming comparatives and superlatives? I hope so. Let's do a task to see whether you found the most common rule of forming comparatives and superlatives. Tall, taller, tallest. Small, smaller, smallest. Strong, stronger, strongest. Now children, let's do a simple task. Copy down this table and complete the grid. Quick, blank, quickest. Blank, narrower, blank. Weak, blank, blank. Near, blank, blank. Simple, blank, blank. Have you finished? Let's check your answers with this. Quick, quicker, quickest. Narrow, narrower, narrowest. Weak, weaker, weakest. New, newer, newest. Simple, simpler, simplest. There's another way of forming comparatives and superlatives. We double the final letter when the adjective ends in consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Hot, hotter, hottest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Dear children, study the way of forming comparatives and superlatives with adjectives ending in a silent E. Study the given example and fill the grid. I'll help you. Please listen carefully and you have to fill it by yourself. Nice, nicer, nicest. Large, larger, largest. White, whiter, whitest. Wide, wider, widest. There's another way of forming comparatives and superlatives. Adjectives ending in Y, we add IER for comparatives and IEST for superlatives by omitting the letter Y. Happy, happier, happiest. Can you fill the other parts? How we can complete them? Funny, funnier, funniest. Children, I hope you can fill it by yourself. Try it. There's another set of adjectives. We add the word more for comparatives and most for superlatives before the word. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Exciting, more exciting, most exciting. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Now you are going to learn how to use adjectives to compare things. Let's look at the twins Sandali and Nisali and see what they are telling us. I am Sandali. I am as tall as my sister Nisali. I am Nisali. I am as thin as my sister Sandali. When you want to compare two things which are similar, we can use a basic adjective. If we name the two things as A and B, we can say A is as black as B. Now let's read the examples to make the idea clearer. Sandali is as thin as Nisali. Sandali is as tall as Nisali. Sandali's hair is as short as Nisali's hair. When we compare two things, people, concepts or places, we use comparative adjective plus than. Study these examples. Shan is taller than Neshan. Neshan is shorter than Shan. When we compare one person, thing, place, or an idea with more people, things, places, or ideas, we cannot use comparative adjectives. We use the plus a superlative adjective. As an example, Nasi is the tallest in our class. A comparative adjective is used to compare two things. A superlative adjective is used when we compare three or more things. Let's study the pictures. All three children are carrying books. Who has the heaviest set of books? I'm Aman. My books are heavy. My books are as heavy as Amari's books. I'm Kavin. My books are the heaviest. Let's read the sentences again. Amal's books are as heavy as Samali's books. Kavin's books are heavier than Amal's and Amali's books. Kavin's books are the heaviest. In the first sentence, we talk about a similarity between two things. The green color words in all three sentences are specific as they are used with a different type of adjective. As goes with positive base form of an adjective. Than comes after a comparative adjective. The is used before a superlative adjective. Now let's check your understanding. Dear children, it's time to do an activity. Study the table. Complete the sentences. Number 1. Vidura is shorter than black. Number 2. Black is as tall as Rasika. Number 3. Black is taller than Vidura. Number 4. Black are shorter than Vidura. Number 5. Black is the tallest. Have you finished? Check your answers with this. Number 1. Vidura is shorter than Samadhi. Number 2. Fatima is as tall as Rasika. Number 3. Samadhi is taller than Vidura. Number 4. Rasika and Fatima are shorter than Vidura. Number 5. Samadhi is the tallest. Shall we try for another activity? Complete the sentences. Use the correct form of the adjective given within brackets. Number 1. My house is black than yours. Number 2. Mount Everest is the black mountain in the world. Number 3. The Pacific Ocean is black than the Arctic Ocean. Number 4. My brother is black than I am. Number 5. A rose is black than a daisy. Number 6. The earth is black than the moon. Number 7. Jupiter is the black planet in our solar system. Have you done it? Let's check the answers. Number 1. My house is bigger than yours. Answer is bigger. Number 2. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Answer is the highest. Number 3. The Pacific Ocean is deeper than the Arctic Ocean. Answer is deeper than. Number 4. My brother is older than I am. Answer is older than. Number 5. A rose is more beautiful than a daisy. Answer is more beautiful. Number 6. The earth is larger than the moon. Answer is larger than. Number 7. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. Answer is the biggest. Dear children, what are we going to do now? Study this table. Let's compare the length of the rivers. Bambalakanda Falls, Bomburu Elva, Bopatela Falls, Delta Falls. Let's read the text. There are many waterfalls in Sri Lanka. Among them, the black is Bambalakanda Falls. It is 263 meters blank. Dear children, there's another important activity for you. Study this table. Let's compare the height of the waterfalls. Bambarakanda Falls, Bomburu Ella, Bompatella Falls, Delta Falls. Let's read the text. There are many waterfalls in Sri Lanka. Among them, the blank is Bambarakanda Falls. It is 263 meters blank and situated in Kalpahanu. The Delta Falls is 60 meters blank. It is blank than the Bomburu Ella. Have you finished? Let's check the answers. There are many waterfalls in Sri Lanka. Among them, the highest is Bambarakanda Falls. It is 263 meters high and situated in Kalpahanu. The Delta Falls is 60 meters high. It is higher than the Bomburu Ella. Answers are the highest, high, high, higher than. What are we going to do now? It's another similar activity. Study this table. Let's compare the length of the rivers. Mahaveli, Malwattu, Kalaoya, Kelani, Yarnoya, Dadruoya. Number 1. Yarnoya is 142 kilometers blank. Number 2. Dadruoya is as blank as it, but blank than Kelani River. Number 3. Kalaoya is blank than the Malwattu Oya, but blank than Kelani. Number 4. The Mahaveli River is the blank. It is 335 kilometers blank. Have you finished? Let's check the answers. Number 1. Yarnoya is 142 kilometers long. Number 2. Dadruoya is as long as it but shorter than Kelani River. Number 3. Kalaoya is shorter than the Malwattu Oya but longer than Kelani. Number 4. The Mahaveli River is the longest. It is 335 kilometers long. Now we are going to make sentences using the correct form of the given adjectives. Study the details given in the table. Have you tried? Let's check the answers. My pen is more expensive than my pencil. My pencil is cheaper than my pen. My pen is as long as my pencil. Pencil is more usable than the pen. Dear children, listen to this simple conversation. Why do birds fly to faraway countries in winter? Because it's easier than walking. Fly is easier than walking. Can you prepare 5 questions for the superlative quiz? Make questions as the given example. What is the longest river in Sri Lanka? What is the large province? What is the high mountain? What is the high waterfall? What is the old university? Can you make this quiz? Have you done it? Okay, dear children, let's check your answers. Number 1. What is the longest river in Sri Lanka? Number 2. What is the largest province in Sri Lanka? Number 3. What is the highest mountain in Sri Lanka? Number 4. What is the highest waterfall in Sri Lanka? Number 5. What is the oldest university in Sri Lanka? As you all are staying home, let's do an interesting activity. Prepare some questions about your family members. Think about qualities, appearance, age. Start like this. Who is the tallest in our family? Who is the cleverest in our family? You can use these words too. Cool, rich, happy, old, young, pretty, busy, lazy, helpful, clean, healthy. Dear children, study this table. There are more examples of formation of adjectives and their rules. Small, smaller, smallest. Fast, faster, fastest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Ugly, uglier, ugliest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Lazy, lazier, laziest. Expensive, more expensive, most expensive. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Now it's time to take out your pupils book and the workbook. Turn to page number 55. There's more examples about comparative and superlative adjectives. Now you can try activity 5.6 in your pupils book. Dear children, write a description of your friends, compare their qualities, appearance, etc. Let's recap what we learned today. Adjectives are of three forms. They are positive, comparative, and superlative. Forming comparative and superlative adjectives. When we compare two things, people, concepts, or places, use than plus comparative adjectives. When we compare one person, thing, place, or an idea with more people, things, places, or ideas, we use superlative adjectives. With that, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Until we meet again with another interesting lesson, goodbye, children.